Damn, he shit that mug on fire.
I didn't say on fire. He said his cell phone fire.
Wait, no, Vaughn, you didn't know? You didn't say that on purpose?
Nah, I ain't fucking. I had no clue, brother.
You still here and said on purpose. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Oddly Different Podcast. We back with another. We know we've been on a little mini hiatus for 2 weeks, but we back. We had personal stuff getting in the way, but we all right. We back and we still thriving. So without further ado, we about to get it popping for y'all. Let's get it what, fellas? Popping!
I'm sorry. Hey man, I got yelled at for not giving 100%.
This month.
I mean, that's valid. He did.
No. Y'all wasn't there. Y'all wasn't there.
I want 100%. I want 100%.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
Hey, it got even worse
after the last one. Yeah, because I told you, bro.
3 weeks ago, like, you were just like, Drew, you've been consistent for like 8 weeks. What the fuck was that or something?
Disappointed.
After, because the last episode. I went to say it. I was the only one up there like, pop that! And Drew about to die on water. And Wolf just like, say it, Drew. Say it, Drew.
You actually did not say it you actually didn't say it, Wolf. We looked back. I was like, oh, he didn't. I swore you said it. Though.
My dude told you did. So what you said was, bro, what you said was, you was like, up. Say it, Drew, popping. Bro. And that's all you did.
Wait, is this the one where Drew took like a big ass swing?
Yes.
Okay, that was funny. No, yeah. You're right. I didn't say it because I seen him take a drink and I was like, how's this gonna go?
No,
so I stared at Drew's little square in Discord like, come on.
Yeah. But when we were talking about it at that moment, you was like, I did say it. And then you was like, you got selective fucking hearing. And I'm like, damn, my dude told me I got selective hearing and everything. His ass got selective speaking, bro.
I got in a little fight.
That statement is true, dog. I don't care what you say. I might have been wrong, but that statement was true.
Nah, it wasn't. It was not.
I could have sworn. I was backing you too, bro. I was like, bro, yes, he did. Yes, he did say it.
And that's how it went among us. You know what? I think Wolf is right.
That's funny, dude.
Oh my gosh, man.
Right,
how's everyone?
Yeah.
Dude, man, how's everyone, dude? It's been a while.
It has. It's good to be back, man.
Yeah, man. How's your I saw that you gave us a little sneak peek of your hand right there, dude. Well, what's up with it?
Let's
go.
Bro, come on. What's up with that finger? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, other hand. Other hand.
Nah.
Yeah.
The other finger.
What's up with your finger, bro? It's trying to run away? Yeah.
Yours was like this.
Yeah,
was
your
like
pointed
this.
finger.
Yeah.
Okay, relax. This is just wrestling and football. It's been broken.
No, not that one. The one next to it.
You don't have like a split, right?
Just do this.
The pointed finger.
Just do that.
Just do this.
Just do that.
Well, but open your hand.
This.
All fingers.
Like. Yeah, let's see a profile of it.
Turn sideways. Why like that?
It's the middle one that's messed up. You see how it bends?
No, that pointing finger was looking crazy. Your pointing finger
look like it's pointing over there at the squirrel.
You know what? Turn that into a TikTok so I can see it. I don't know
what the hell did they do to you, brother?
That boy pointing finger was like this.
We can rebuild him. Jesus.
Doctor Strange.
Y'all ever seen the anime Parasite?
Yes, I have. That she comes alive and everything. See an eyeball and everything.
Dog, I'm so glad I'm healed up. Obviously, like, full fist like this. I'm only about like right there so far with this one. So my range of motion obviously isn't there. I'm like trying to break up the scar tissue pretty bad. I'm just, it's coming around. It's coming around. It's a process. But man, I'm tired, dog. Like I forgot how exhausting work could be.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad
especially
to be
after
back.
being off of it.
Bro, this is how much I needed money. I'm a lazy motherfucker, right? Like if I can get away with doing like the minimum amount of work, I'm going to. Like I left the doctor's office in Tulsa and drove straight to work.
Oh.
And gave him my doctor's note. And then the lady gave me the option. She said, okay, so all right, so you're cleared to go. Like, when will you be coming back? I was like, the note says like today. Like,
I'm
and
ready
then
now.
she was like, well, and the only bad thing was we usually get off work around 1:30. And it was like noon at that point. So I was like, well, I can come tomorrow. She's like, all right, 5 a.m. tomorrow. And then I got home and I was like, what have I done? Fuck, man, I'm tired, you know. So I worked those 3 days and I looked myself in the mirror every time. I was like, you stupid. Like,
hey, you gotta get that bread though.
But you know, I'm back to work. It's all good. So
that's good, man. I bet it feels good to make.
I mean, Well, I haven't, you know, until I receive that paycheck and I can finally like start catching up on some shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the stress is still there, but knowing that like I'm on the way to taking care of it.
Yeah.
Because you know, before it was like, man, I'm still scrambling to like find a way. I was like making paintings and shit and selling them and like for like $30 a pop. Like, damn, how many more I gotta steal for the electric bill and shit? Like, it was like, you know, I was trying to hustle and shit.
Yeah,
now
that's the way to get it started though.
Now it's like, oh shit, okay, cool. Just go to work. I'll still hustle after I get off of work a little bit, but like, you know, it's not as stressful, but it's not. I'm not quite out of the woods yet, but
yeah,
I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm taken care of now. So
yeah, nah, man, I'm happy. I'm surprised that they didn't put you in a splint at all, dude. You know,
well, how long were you after I got out of the cast? I they told me to buy like a spica thumb brace thing.
Yeah.
So I was in one for like another 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then this last doctor's appointment that was on Wednesday, I think. No, Tuesday is when he was like, you know, I left it at home, so he didn't get no ideas of like keeping me in it. Like, and I was like, oh, I left it at home. He's like, well, hopefully we'll get you out of here today. And I showed him like my movement, like grabbed his hand, lifted up my thumb while I was flat on the table and stuff. And he was like, holy shit, like, okay, it's there. Like you're doing really good. And I was like, that's right, bitch, clear me, hurry up. And then I asked, I was like, so what about jujitsu? Like, am I good to go back? And then they were like, what? I was like, I teach kids self-defense classes and I take some myself. He was like, well, I would like to hold off until we like get you back here in 6 weeks after like your what is it called?
Full range of motion?
Physical therapy,
maybe
PT. Like no, I got a referral for PT. I just couldn't think of the name. And then so I'm due back in like 5 weeks or whatever to see him. And so hopefully it goes good. But I'm not gonna listen to him. I'm going to jiu-jitsu tomorrow night.
Bro, be careful. You
save your
break
damn
that, dog.
Dog, I got 9 other of these fucking things. That would be all right.
Where's your
you don't got nine, you don't got 9 other thumbs. You have one other thumb.
Where's this one's the important one. It's on my right hand.
But that one's important too.
Do you still have your brace or and all that stuff?
That spica one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear I only wear it now like at work. Like when I'm actually like working, like lifting stuff, like putting it under stress is when I wear it. When I'm at the house, I let it just sit here and I just be doing this.
Yeah.
Trying to get range of motion back. Because if I don't have to be in it all the time, I'm not going to because I hate that thing. I've been in the cast long enough. But like when I'm at work, like consistently using my hand, like for hours at a time, I'll wear it to work.
Gotcha. Hey man, if you had me over there, I would have taped it, bro. I would have like, shh. All right, man. Okay, you gotta watch out for this, man. It's not gonna go down this way, brother. All right, okay.
Man, I miss those days. You used to take so much pride in taping people up, dog.
Coop,
diagnosing people.
Coop, can I tape your ankles again today, bro?
And this would be like if Coop's over here doing this. This is Vaughn, because Vaughn's like the one that helped train him. Fucking think he know everything.
Yeah, he had that window. And he just pop out.
Just stick his head in the door.
Bro, I used to be in the damn training room for no reason. Like I had no purpose of me going to get extra training sometimes. It'll be strictly for Drew to practice on my damn ankle. But, hey, Coop, hey, you can come in tomorrow again. Let me tape your ankles. I got you, Drew, bro.
That's what you need to do, though, man. That's good. That's good. That's good practice for Sir Joseph.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, man.
Drew was taping my ankles every day when he started getting taping ankles,
Bro,
bro.
I had trust issues from trainers, so I never went to see Von
Yeah,
Yeah.
be like
or
that,
Drew.
man.
Nah, I'm happy. I'm really happy that you're back, brother. You know
Yeah,
what I
me
Yes,
too.
mean?
Hey, me too.
sir.
Because I was getting worried. I was like, "Hey, man, this is taking a while to get
I
this
mean-
cast off."
I mean, but you know, as friends, you know it's about to happen, though, right? You about to have a lot of thumb jokes coming your way, bro.
Yeah.
A lot.
Shit.
Because
How many
just
thumb
out of
jokes you got?
bro,
You
bro,
saying this like you
bro,
got like
Drew,
an arsenal,
bro. Drew been looking like a thumb for the longest. I always catch him with
Oh,
thumb
yeah.
jokes. So
That's true. That's true. That's
Joe,
true,
bro, the
man.
other day I kid you not, when we was in that the Discord
I
group
always thought he looked more like
playing
a
the game.
toe.
No, you must have seen him shave his eyebrows and shit, wearing that damn.
I was in the
yeah.
house when he did.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But I'm just saying when he was wearing that, when
I'm
he
the
was
one that seen Drew with one eyebrow.
Nah, it's just when he was
It's
wearing that
funny.
damn, you know the thumbs on Spy Kids. You know they always wore the red jumpsuits. So when he
Yeah.
was wearing
Yeah.
his training outfit, it was a red collar shirt. And
didn't
so
even
I seen that was my first time seeing him. It caught me off guard, and I just had like a nostalgia flashback to a thumb, and I was like, "Drew, you look like a thumb." Drew was mad at me. It was in front of everybody.
Get it? Yeah, that was like it wasn't in the cafeteria. It was in like that.
It was like the back by the basketball court.
SR?
Yeah,
Samuel Richards building.
the cafe part.
Yeah, in that
right
open
next
area.
to the basketball. Yeah.
Oh man,
What's up with y'all, man? What y'all got going on? How y'all doing?
What I'm doing, man. I'm doing good, bro. Just trying to get back on my TikTok grind, posting more and all that stuff. I'm feeling like I'm getting back into it for sure. Things are looking good. Looking good, bro. I've been talking with TikTok a lot lately. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Trying to freaking work out some stuff, but
Bro, I don't mean to like fangirl, but like, and trust me, I ain't sucking dick. All right, but like
What?
the success. Hold on, because I'm about to praise him. I'm just making
No,
sure
go
he
ahead.
ain't gonna let it go to his head. The numbers I've been seeing you like put up and shit, like, dude, I'd be so proud of you. I don't know how everybody else feel, but like, I'd be like,
I am too.
this motherfucker got 150 people watching this no name fucking 8-bit game. What the? This dude's a beast. Like,
Hell
because
yeah.
I'm not gonna say the other streamer's name.
yeah.
But like a couple days ago, Drew was streaming, right? And he had over 100 viewers. There was this dude that was on Mixer that was like one of like the premier like streamers. So like, he always had the biggest numbers on Mixer. Like he had a bunch of followers, and the most like usually one of the most viewers like in whatever game he was playing at the time. And I seen his name under Drew's, and I was like, whoo. That's that work.
That's that work.
But I stay telling
work ethic.
I start telling you, I be telling you, but every time you go live, I'm like,
to bash him, but that's just how I felt. I was like, that's the work ethic.
Yeah, I'll be like looking at his viewers. I'll be like, man, my dude is like basically averaging 100 now. Like every time you go live now, I'm like,
yeah,
I'm happy.
I turn off the
Von's got
viewers.
a third eye, dude. Von be seeing into the
what?
future and shit. Like
He boy.
before Mixer even shut down, you started streaming on Twitch just to diversify yourself, and then all of us got hit with the hey, you better go do that shit anyway because we're done. Like half a year later, Mixer was like, hey, you see that shit?
But Von was on the different end of it
help
though.
you with it. Like,
Von had a little
true,
insider
but
knowledge
the thing
too, because you being a partner, you was seeing how they was messing up, and you just was like, nah, I'm about to try to find another way before this shit fails.
True, but like, and even when
so you made a
Von
good
don't
call.
talk about it much too, but even when Von like start like doing like, you know what? Okay, my audience followed me. Listen, guys, I'll be back. We finna go get this YouTube partnership. He gets it, and then and then he talking about certain stocks and shit that he be invested in, and the next thing I know, he's like, yeah, I'm finessing the shit out of such and such. And I'm just like, this dude just knows where to go. Like he just
this shit works sometimes.
Taking the right risk.
This dude be going to church or something. Someone's helping him through life.
It does.
It works sometimes. I already talked with you yesterday.
Oh
had a little
yeah,
conversation, but hey, I'll let that be your decision, my brother.
he was like, He said, I haven't been wrong yet. I was like, oh, you haven't really.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just putting that out there, brother. I let you do you. I was talking to my girl about that today too. I was like, bro, he could fucking do it. I got full faith.
I will go so hard if I can go like full time.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That's what we was talking about. I'm going full time.
Yeah.
I think it's time. But hey, that's just my 2 cents.
This job, man, is so easy though.
I know it is. I know.
Yeah, it's better to kind of by being simple. You probably should just milk that right now and just let it get. And then when you do, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, attack.
Instead of just diving in and only doing that full time, just start to phase out of work into like a part time.
Yeah.
Like make.
Are you working full time at your job now?
Yeah, you're full time, and let the hotel or the night audit thing, let that become like a part time bread. Like,
gotcha.
Yeah, you know just enough to pay your rent, dog. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's true. And I can pay rent with 2 days a week and all that stuff. I did.
There you go.
I mean, it was just.
I started cutting.
It was just tight. You know, it was very tight.
Renting your car payment.
Well, shit, I don't even have a car payment. My thing's paid off.
Ooh,
yeah, it's all paid off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My shit's paid off too.
I don't like getting cars with a payment on them, dude. I just hate it.
I think my next car it will be because I want like a newer one. It's going to suck. But like, well, dude, my shit is
yours is pretty
an 04.
Yeah.
Shit has over like 200,000 miles on it.
Yours is.
I love not having a car payment, but my dog, like, it's about time to like upgrade. So it's gonna suck, but like I want something that's like I can do that again with. Like, hey, once it's paid off, this is my car. This is this is it.
When I hear people's car payments, bro, I just be like, dude, no way, dude.
Yeah,
no
like
way,
an
like
extra $400, $500, $600 tacked on a month. Like, I couldn't do it.
I'm like,
my truck used to be $544.
Oh,
like when I was at Bacon, my truck, that bitch was $544.
Dude,
but that was brand new though. That was like off the lot, brand new.
I don't know how I would be able to do that.
Yeah, I didn't realize
how do that.
I didn't realize how much pickup trucks were until like when I was looking for another car. I was like, maybe I should just get a truck. I'm like, oh nah, I'm gonna just continue and go look for an SUV.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah. And it was even old SUVs. Ones, bro. The old ones was costing more than the SUV I have now. I'm like, nah, bro, I am not. I was like, pickup truck ain't for me right now.
Rest in peace, Coop's Jeep.
Oh yeah, man. Let's not talk about it, bro. Let's not talk about it.
I kind of want to talk about it.
Nah, man.
Jeep Cherokee, brother, right?
Yeah, Grand Cherokee.
That shit sound fire though. Jeep Cherokee, bro. That would be fire.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was fire, all right.
Fuck you.
Damn, he shit that mug on fire.
I didn't set it on fire. He set himself on fire.
Wait, Vaughn, you didn't know? You didn't say that on purpose?
Nah. I had no clue, brother.
You still here and said on purpose. Yeah, but I was, you know that little, you know that little area by Bacon where like it was like behind the end where they had like bit lots and all that stuff, like where Mazios and stuff. So I went to pull into that parking lot. My car started smoking. So I'm like, oh snap! And like it was a time like where my steering wheel fluid was leaking, and so it'll make that smell. But I was just like, let me park real quick or whatever and check it out. So it wasn't doing it. I was like, it'll stop because last time it stopped or whatever. Then it just kept going. Then I start seeing like actual smoke. I'm like, I think my car on fire. I'm looking, I see the fire underneath. I'm like, oh, and I'm like, and my truck is like, I mean, my Jeep is parked like by the car. So I'm like, oh snap. I'm not trying to pay for nobody else shit. So I'm like, in a moment, I don't know. I was in panic, but I was calm. I was just like, unlock it, flip it in neutral, push it. And I started pushing it, bro. And I pushed it to like an open area, put it in park. And yeah, fire truck came, pulled up.
Go to blaze.
Like, it was a wrap, bro.
Yeah, Snapchat was lit.
Yeah, I ain't know that. Hey,
God
that's tough.
dang.
Hey, smart move with throwing in reverse though. Well, in neutral to move that
Yeah.
hoe, but damn.
I had on slides too trying
Yeah,
to
that's
push it.
like
I'm like, I start yelling at Tyler. I'm like, bro, help me push this, bro.
I can just imagine Tyler's scary ass like, "Coop,
Yeah.
it's on fire."
My
Don't
dude,
touch it,
Tyler
like-
was over there like, I'm like, bro, push the back. I'm like, man,
Get away from the fire and push the back.
yeah.
God damn.
I'm like,
man.
bro, I'll push up
That's
here. You
tough.
just push the back. I'll steer it. I don't know. I don't know how I
Yeah.
was calm in that moment, bro. But like in my head, I was panicking. But like outer body, I was calm and like just like, all
Yeah.
right, boom, boom, boom. But I was just like, yo, what the hell?
My mind was racing, but my body was acting.
Respect,
yeah,
brother.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, I had to get rid of my car too, the Blazer. But that was just because I was just fixing it way too much. You know,
yeah.
the red bomber. I remember that mud
the Red
Red
Rocket.
rocket.
Red Rocket.
bomber. I like it better.
Nah, yeah, I was just putting too much money into it. So I was like, nah, I can't waste
That bad?
it.
Like that often?
Yeah, like I fixed the fuel pump, which cost me a good amount of money.
How
And
much?
then I don't know. Good. It was over like 500 for sure. Yeah,
It sh-
500. But and then something else happened to it. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
My fuel
I'm not
pump
doing it.
fucked up too.
Ah, that's why you said
You,
like how
you
much?
did it. You did it
Less than
yourself.
3.
Oh, jeez. That's Oklahoma.
My mechanic loves me though.
Yeah. I had to get rid of that thing. But yeah,
That sucks.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I love that car too.
Bro, I
man.
always look at my car like this. We're like, listen, people make $500 payments a month. My shit go into the shop for $500 a year. Like, you know,
Yeah,
that's better
so
than a car
true.
payment. Like,
So you're right. You're right.
that's how
Dog.
I
That makes
always looked at
sense.
It
So
does.
I look at it like, damn, it's inconvenient to not have a car for like a week or two, right? I was like,
Uh-huh.
but such and such from work is paying damn near $600 a month. I paid $500 on the year. Like, who's really
Exactly.
winning
Yeah.
here? Like,
Yeah, that's a good
I
way
got
to
the
look at
W.
it. That's a good way to look at it.
That's so true.
Love
That's so true, bro. I need to get some new tires this year, man.
Me too. I need to
Sure.
I got 2 back tires last year. I need to get 2 front ones this year.
you better
Yeah.
go find a
Mm.
tire shop owned by some Mexicans.
No,
Yeah.
I can go
That's where
get
the
some.
deals
Yeah, I can get some. Nah, they gonna be used tires.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get
that's
some
what I got
brand new
mine.
ones.
Look,
I can get some cheap brand new ones for like 98, probably. I think
actually,
that's how much I
my
paid
two
for the other
front
ones.
are brand new, and I got them both for like
No, I got it for
200 bucks.
60. Was it
They're only
60?
like $100 each.
No,
Like
I don't even think I
I didn't even
paid
get
that
charged
much.
like a. They're probably cheaper actually because I probably did get charged the installation fee, to be honest. But
Yeah.
all I know is it was leaps and bounds cheaper than like RR tires and Walmart tires, and I was just like, all right, cool. Like at this point, I don't even care what you're gonna call what. Like it's cheaper than the rest of the people in town. Like
The tires I
slap
got
them
right
on there,
now,
call it a day.
I got them from Walmart, and they was actually cheap. You know, I'm just like, cool, that's cool with me. And they all season, all purpose or whatever. So I'm good to go.
Yeah,
That's it,
that.
dude. That's it.
Oh, what am I?
Hey, man. Von, man, I like that shirt, brother.
I know. I'm saying Wolf
Yes.
doing the sign sign of Wakanda.
I see it, dog. I
Wakanda
see it.
forever.
Yes,
That new
sir.
movie. Yeah, I dropped this trailer, man. The trailer just came out. Well, I think less than a day ago.
Yeah,
Less
I
than
watched
a
it
day ago.
yesterday.
Oh, they
Yeah,
made
Hours,
another
it
one.
dropped yesterday.
Dang.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the most recent trailer, bro. That mug gave me goosebumps. Like I actually reacted to it. Bro, I'm talking about legit goosebumps. Like I ain't never had that
Yeah.
before watching the trailer. I was excited, bro. And the new Black Panther looked kind of cool. You don't see much of him, him or her. I don't know who it's gonna be, but bro,
I thought it was gonna be a her.
I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was
think
gonna be
it's-
Zuri too. But I seen her on the thing, but she wasn't suited. It was just her. Like she was
Yeah,
just
because they
walking.
didn't. I mean, but they didn't really show no snippet of it until the very end. But it do look like a
you just seen
silhouette
the
of
claws.
it looked like a silhouette of a girl though.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm cool with it being Zuri. Like, I'm 100% fine with that.
I'm fine with it too.
Yeah.
If-
I mean,
as long
they
as-
had comments.
I was, yeah, very, very true. But I thought a lot of people, I think, thought they were just gonna recast it
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then
no.
a bunch of people were like, "Listen, no,
Yeah.
I'd rather you just leave it the way it is and like move on.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Don't
a
you
touchy
recast that
with,
role."
but it's different because they did say, like, once Chadwick passed, that they wasn't gonna do a re-roll or whatever. But I think his brother came out and said something that Chadwick said, that he rather them do pass that role on because he know how much that role meant to people, and and he feel like it still should be there. So
Yeah.
But the role could always be passed on, but it doesn't mean it
yeah,
gotta be a new guy. Like it
yeah,
could be
Yeah.
someone from the
Yeah.
tribe or something that we've even
yeah,
seen
Well,
before.
see that
You know what I'm
a
saying?
lot of people were trying to make suggestions, like the dude that fought him to be the king on Challenge Day in Black
Yeah,
uh-huh.
Panther.
freaking
A lot of people were
Killmonger.
like,
Hell
they
yeah.
be no, not Killmonger.
Oh,
The one that saves
oh,
him, the ape dude.
Yeah.
Oh
A
oh,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
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 people,
yeah.
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of people were like trying to make a
M'Baku.
case like M'Baku. Yeah, a lot of people trying to just let M'Baku be like the leader or like the next Black Panther or
Mhm.
something. Like make it so that someone else in the universe is him. Don't
I
just call
agree.
him T'Challa, but
Yeah.
recast him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, in the freaking universe, right? It's whoever wears that suit
It's the
It's
Black
Black Panther,
Panther.
is
yeah.
Black Panther. It's not like, oh, hey man, I was born, I work for the.
Mhm.
Well, they work for it and all that stuff for sure. But like, it's not like Spider-Man
well,
where there's
that's why
only like
that's
Yeah.
why
one
they're saying
in
you
that
could
in
make
that
somebody else
universe,
the
you
Black
know?
Panther.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
don't call him T'Challa and recast him.
Yeah, it can't be
yeah,
another T'Challa. The T'Challa
Yeah.
character got to be done.
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
if they, I don't know how they're gonna like do it, but hopefully they give
I
us
think
like
it's his
some type of
sister in the
yeah.
comics. I think it's his
Hopefully,
sister that surprises the role of Black Panther. I think.
yeah. Hopefully they they write it
Oh,
well.
yeah,
You
I
know
was
what I
talking
mean?
Yeah.
with Robbie.
Are we
He's
going?
actually
Oh,
big
go ahead.
into like the Marvel and all that stuff, and he was saying one theory is like basically like the last Doctor Strange movie.
Mhm.
How they had the multiverses, they get basically a Black Panther from the multiverse
Mm,
to
okay.
be Black
Oh,
Panther. But
like another universe's
yeah,
Black
but
Panther.
I'm just like,
Okay.
Could they
yeah,
get
but
Killmonger? So that's the way that they could get Killmonger back. I would be okay with
Possible.
Killmonger coming back, bro. I
I
don't
I
even
would
don't
care
be
if he
too.
be
know.
Black Panther, but I want him back, bro. That was one of my favorite
Well,
characters.
maybe in a different universe, Killmonger. That would be pretty cool. You know what I mean? But that Killmonger, like it
Before he
already
He
making
was
that
a
face
gangster,
wolf.
bro.
he had to go, bro. That dude, he had to go.
I don't, hey, bro,
He
Hey,
had to
listen.
go.
Auntie. Shut the
I
fuck
would
up.
hope that he wouldn't be like a bad guy, because obviously the way I see it, right, is Chadwick showed him mercy in the end. So I would assume that he would try, and that would be the plot
He
for him
killed
to
him?
like kind of change. No, he didn't. He didn't kill. He could have saved him. They could have easily, and he even had the opportunity to save him. They had all the
Mhm.
technology to save him. He didn't want to though.
Yeah,
He wanted to die like the ancestors. That's what he was like. He lost the fight, so he felt that he lost. He needed to die. That's the way it goes. But he did offer him a chance to live. So I feel like that could be kind of the segue into him like honoring, Chadwick or T'Challa in this case. I don't know about, but he's such a good bad dude, man.
Yeah, he was. He was really
I
good,
don't
but
know.
man.
it also depends if he want to take that role on again too. Because after that role, he kind of got stuck in that mindset of Killmonger and like in real life, and he legit had to
Yeah,
get himself together.
facts.
He got stuck in that
Hmm.
Yeah,
character.
those are the best
Yeah,
actors, man.
actors be doing that. What was his name that played the Joker?
Heath Ledger, man.
Yeah, Heath Ledger got stuck in
Mhm.
that a little bit.
That's my boy.
I was like, yo, jeez.
If I was an
What a
actor, I would
role
go
to
out
get
that way.
stuck
I'll be
in,
okay
huh?
with that.
Yeah. What's another actor? Leonardo DiCaprio got kind of he was talked into by his fellow actors, Jamie Foxx and Samuel
Django.
Jackson in Django. Yeah, because he didn't feel comfortable saying the N-word
Well,
at
because
all or anything.
Yeah.
Leo's a method actor. Like he has
Yeah.
to. He's like one of the guys that'll get stuck into a role because he
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
studies and practices for the
Yeah.
role. And so he's
Mhm.
like, dude, how do I?
How do I
I
break
have to
this?
make myself like evil.
Yeah.
Like what the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear
I,
the? So I know you're saying like Did you hear Jamie's comments on like after they had a talk with him?
Yeah, the interview they had and all that stuff. They're like,
I
"Hey
didn't even
man,
see
you
it.
got to do it." Da, 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 da.
No, no,
And
no.
then,
Did you
and then
hear?
like the
Did you hear?
next day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that
Yeah,
one. Where
the
like
next day he didn't.
he said,
Leonardo
he
just
said
walked
Leo
past him.
walked on
Did
set and Jamie was like,
yeah,
"What's up, Leo?" And he didn't say shit to him. He started
yeah.
acting like he was a slave. Like, he started
I was like, oh,
He's like,
Like,
"I
you want to
never
be a
worked with
character?
that."
I
Yeah.
don't know what you started.
Nah, I didn't even see that. That's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that interview.
that was
Those are the
wild.
great
Glad they
That
actors,
took it
also
man.
off.
makes me wonder how Leo was in Wolf of Wall Street, like since he's such a method actor. Like,
For sure, for sure. What? So
That was a
when
great
does
movie.
so so when does Black Panther come out?
November.
Oh, this November?
Yeah.
Mhm.
mhm.
I seen a whole bunch. Like I
Are we
haven't
going to the
seen, but
movies and dashikis again?
oh
Or
wow,
what?
Bro, I don't know, man. I would. I definitely would. This one's going like the first one that came out, bro. Like I'm talking about the movie theater had so much like, like Black Power and energy, bro.
Mm.
Like this time around, dog, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna be
already
crazy.
know. It's
'Cause
gonna be a
this is
lot
gonna
of
be
people that
like
want to see that.
it's gonna be like a funeral. Honestly, it's like everybody's coming to the funeral in a
Mm.
sense.
Yeah,
I
But it's
know.
gonna
I
be
already know they're
of
gonna have
of
it
the king.
because
yeah.
you
I'm
can
gonna
see
go to
Yeah.
the
that too in
theater.
the trailer. It looks like they have a scene where it looks like it's a funeral or something going on.
It's
So
gonna be
you know
crazy.
it's gonna
It is
be
gonna be
Go to
crazy.
it's
the
gonna be
theater and get told I'm not supposed to be there.
yeah.
Nah.
It's like I actually find shit like that funny. Like, to be honest
whoa,
with you.
whoa,
Ah,
damn! Oh
Oh,
no,
ah,
Well, we made it. We
ah.
made it as far as we could.
he blacked
The
out.
heat, the heat, man.
My camera.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. You're a trooper for doing that stuff in your room like that, bro. With no
Yeah,
yeah,
AC
you
and
really
stuff.
are, dude.
I last as long as I can.
I
Long as
would
I
just
can.
just put yours in the regular mode and turn your camera off so you can just
I
have your
will.
picture up there.
I would
I'll do
literally
that.
freaking
Just
cut
join
a
the
hole
call
through
as
that
a
wall,
call.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
bro.
wanna.
I got the thing. Oh, the thing is, I got it. I got it. Halfway.
Oh, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah. What is it called? The damn garage door. It's halfway up.
Oh, okay. Does that feel better?
Yeah, it helps out. It gives me a little air.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
gonna
it
be
does
tough
help
keeping
though.
the camera cool though. Although you gotta
Yeah.
breathe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like high.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
I
I'm
know.
just
would.
down low.
I would literally crack that thing, get a portable AC unit, right? Crack it,
I was literally thinking
put
AC unit too.
yeah, put the AC unit holes right there, and just like just run some like foil or not foil, some heat resistant material along the garage just to close it up.
Wait, what? Are you talking
So
about like on the door of the garage?
not the door of the garage, the garage door. Yeah, the garage door. The
Does the
big
garage not have a window?
No.
no, it
Okay.
doesn't. It's just solid. You know what I
Then
mean?
yeah, the garage door. You could buy
Yeah,
one
I
of
would
the ones
just
you had when we lived together, Drew. One of the units that goes
exactly.
inside. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Close
just
the
stick.
door on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was close the door on it, but you know you're gonna have that big old inch of air because the door is not completely closed. So I would like buy some heat resistant material and just run it across the entire garage door and leave that hose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see
Right
what you're
there
saying. Yeah.
and seal it. You know what I mean?
Because
That's what I would do.
y'all don't park y'all vehicles in the garage, right?
Nah.
Yeah, so you could do that. And you can probably just put it on the door so when you do have to open it or close it, it'll be easy for you to
You know
just
what you
move
do,
that out.
Vaughn? You walk back into the rest of the house and you tell your family, I got a life too, okay? You just move your shit to the living room.
Nah, I don't wanna be in there. Especially the way that I be acting and shit on stream and stuff, bro. I got it. Nah. I'd rather
yeah,
be in my own secluded area.
Yeah.
I
Cursing
get you.
people
I
out,
got you.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I hated streaming in the living room when I was streaming in the living room. That shit
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. Hey,
I didn't
Wolf,
mind it.
is that a window?
This?
No.
This?
Like like just in the corner. Is that a window?
What's a canvas?
It's a canvas,
Oh,
bro.
okay. It
It's
looked
the
like a
back of it.
window.
It's the
I was
back of the
like-
canvas.
I was like, bro, what is that?
Drew's confused. All right,
We
I'll
got
put up
totally
one.
off topic.
Nah.
It was what's up with the movie list?
A movie list.
Yeah,
Oh, the MC. I put it in Discord.
yeah. Pull that up.
Phase 5. How do I do it? Do I share my screen?
Yeah, should be able to.
What's up?
You about to pull up
movie list?
the list. It's in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is this all phase 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Uh,
I don't know what the freaking phase 5 is.
I don't know how to
Yes,
open
try
this
to
up.
explain it.
I don't know if I like this lineup.
I don't
What
know how to
is
open
it?
that up.
Just share the screen and click the picture.
Yeah, but it don't. It's the picture ain't big. It ain't all the way big.
Oh, dang.
And like Max, I don't know why.
Just
Like
click.
it won't go
Did you
full
click
screen on
open
me.
original after you?
Oh,
into Discord?
okay. Got you. Now I do. Yeah, but it's still small.
I
But I'll
got
show
you.
y'all what I got.
It's probably
I got you.
the picture is probably just
I got
pull
you.
up.
I was literally about to do it too. Okay, cool. Works.
Ah, there we go.
But yeah, man, this is phase 5. This just came out a few days ago, I think.
What was phase 1?
Remember, phase 1 was
Off the,
everything that's leading up. Like the first
Yeah,
Black
that was like
Panther.
no
off
phase
the
1
top of
was
my head,
like
phase
what?
1 is the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man
Yeah.
1, Captain America 1,
Literally everything leading up to Endgame.
and then Thor, like the first Thor.
Mm-hmm.
And I think those are the only ones that we have that lead up to phase 1. Because after those, the first Avengers movie comes out. That's what the phases mean.
Yeah,
It's
then
like
that was a phase 2.
Yeah.
And then
all
it
the
went
movies that
into-
lead up to the Avengers movie. So
Okay.
so after the first Avengers movie, like Thor 2, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, all that shit, phase 2. Because all those came out before Age of Ultron.
I missed all this. This is the first time I've heard of phase 5. I thought y'all were talking about the phase clan, bro.
No.
I was like,
my
what
God.
are we talking
Oh,
about?
nah.
Is this gonna be like phase top 10? Whoever gets
No.
picked or something? Or
Esports
top
team?
5?
No.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck are we
Nah,
doing?
this is what they plan on coming out in.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
Like,
is
like
just a
the things that
lineup for the movies. Yeah, and shows.
And they even got the Loki 2 in there too as well, because the first
I don't
Loki
know
is on Hulu or Netflix or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan.
Disney Plus. Yeah, so
I never really. Oh, Disney Plus. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
this is
sick.
the.
I kind of like this. Blade and Ironheart. That's gonna
That's
be.
what I'm most excited for is Blade
Yeah, I can't wait to see what
and
they're gonna do with
Daredevil.
that. Yeah, Daredevil, dude, that man can get down for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what they
No,
gonna do with that now.
Disney's gonna fuck this up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see
I
how
hope
that's
This is
gonna
making
go.
me nervous. This is the only phase where they're trying to integrate shows into the phase.
That's true.
Which I don't like because I don't watch all these shows.
I mean, after spoiler alerts, after Iron Man dies in like Endgame, right?
Right.
Like that was what, phase 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the shows like Loki and stuff all came out after phase 4, right?
Yes.
So they're just kind of like in the wind, like they don't really count. They're not part of phase 5. Like this.
Well,
is the phase 5 lineup.
those those
season
was
1
part.
is in phase 4.
That was in phase 4. That was also announced with all the movies and shit for that. Like just basically how they doing this phase 5. I mean, it was part of it. That was announced as well. Basically, like this lineup, like this. If you go back and look at like the phase 4 lineups and stuff, they have that in there too. They had Loki in there as well.
Was it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think I recall
I know.
I have to look it up because in my mind, this was like the first time they're introducing like the shows as to like have direct influence on like the next gathering of heroes, like for the end of the phase movie. But then I also see Daredevil, which they introduced him they had that cameo at the end of the Spider-Man movie, but it was the Daredevil from the Netflix series, which is the one everybody likes. But that also makes me nervous that like Disney's now in charge of that show. And then now he's going to be in his, like a blockbuster movie. I don't know. I just feel like this is going to get fucked up.
I don't feel like
They got this mug plan all the way to 2024.
They've been doing a good job with
They really have.
everything that
This
has
one
been
makes me
coming out.
nervous.
So I don't.
Star
It's not
Wars.
making me nervous, but I do wonder how different it's going to be, or they might just stick to it because you got to think about it. They put it on their platform now. They took it from Netflix and they actually put it on their platform. So that's kind of telling me that they're willing to, at least keep
Put the
that
money in
as
on
what
it.
it was. Yeah.
True. I'm just saying, like, they weren't in charge of like why we fell in love with it in the first place.
Yeah, yeah. I
They
agree
are.
with you.
That's what
Mhm.
makes me nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I was
Bro,
saying
they
that at the
have-
beginning of how much is going to change.
because these last
Um,
couple ones weren't the most. They weren't bad, but they didn't hit like Black Panther or like first Iron Man or anything. Like the Eternals movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
Eternals
it's
wasn't
kind
the
of like
best.
cool. I seen it.
I
won't
like
rewatch
Shang.
it. Like, it's
Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
I did like that one. That one was pretty
The
Shang-Chi
decent.
Shang-Chi
was
one
sick.
good. Yeah.
yeah.
I like, dude. They have so much. They have endless material, dude. They have so
Yeah.
many goddamn comics, dude, that they can go into
Oh.
and tell the story through the movies. Dude,
Hey, is Thunderbolt?
huh?
Go ahead, Drew.
I was just saying they hit gold with this, making their own streaming service and all that stuff,
Oh,
and with
yeah.
series and making all these movies. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
Bastards.
They got all the Marvel
because
fans.
for the longest, I think it was only like Pirates of the Caribbean was hyping up freaking Disney for a while, and then it was like
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
Disney little animation Disney movies that weren't that good, but Pirates of the Caribbean hit
Then
for
they-
a while, bro.
And then they started
Yeah.
rehashing like all their classics, like
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
like live action. Like live action
Mhm.
Jungle Book was good, and then they did it with Lion King, and it was ass cheeks, and
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I was getting
And then
sick of
they-
that stuff quick.
Yeah,
I
and then
didn't.
they
I
hit
still,
with the
bro.
Iron
I
Man
still haven't
and
even
stuff.
seen the Lion King movie, bro.
Don't bother.
Yeah,
Are you
I
I
talking?
didn't
haven't
even
Talking
either.
about the
see
live.
it.
Wait,
The
are
live
you talking
action.
about
The
live
live
action one?
live
The
action.
live
Live
one.
action. Live
I was
action.
about to
That's-
say,
I
bro.
haven't even
Like,
seen
what?
it. Nah, I seen the OG multiple times.
Okay, okay.
I like
yeah.
how Wolf just casually start eating.
Hey, what are you eating? You're not gonna share?
Is this unprofessional? Do I need to put it away?
What that is?
What
If
are
you
you
hungry,
eating?
bro, go ahead. Vaughn ate
Can you
on
show-
the
I
podcast
just-
Can you
multiple
show-
times.
It's just some chips and salsa.
Come on, man, give us some, brother. Come on.
It looked a little bit more sweeter
on.
than that.
Bring it up to the camera, man.
Wait
Come
a
on,
minute.
man.
Hey, come on, man.
Uh,
You want a little ASMR, huh?
Oh,
man,
no,
get
okay,
that out
I-
of here, bro. All right, we good. We good. Let's move on to the next, man.
Y'all
everyone
leave me
just-
and my fucking chips alone.
Hey, I can get him to put
No,
that
that's
food
sick.
down right now. So Wolf, tell us about the Bungie, suing the YouTuber.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So, damn, he right. Fuck. Damn, I'm fucking kind of mad that worked so well. Shit. People keep being like, I refuse.
He's like, shit, I gotta put this down. I gotta get serious real quick.
God damn, my mouth full of food and shit. Fuck. All right, I'm eating before the freaking podcast from now. So I was watching this video, and I thought it was interesting. I don't know if it was clickbait. Well, it wasn't clickbait because it's true, but the title kind of misled me.
Mhm.
Bungie sues a YouTuber for like 7.6, 7.2, $7+ million. And I was like, and it just made me think that like I was like, oh my god, because I know Bungie's the one that made Destiny,
Mhm.
the Destiny games. And it made me it kind of baited me into clicking it because it made me think like, oh my god, like companies are coming after content creators now, like So I clicked
Yeah.
the video. Apparently, this content creator kind of deserved it, and I guess
Ooh.
the whole premise of it is like they're covering how that in late 2021 this YouTuber that's being sued had one of his videos removed from YouTube, like forcefully removed, like deleted forever. Not
Mhm.
demonetized, not any, was deleted. I don't know if he was given a strike. I can't remember all the topics off the top of my head. But in a I'm gonna call it a fit of rage.
Mhm.
This guy made 2 like new Google accounts and like started like parading himself around the YouTube space, especially within the Destiny 2 community, as a lawyer for like their brand protection or whatever for
Hey, yo.
Bungie, and issued, let me get this right. I had it up for a second. 96 copyright strikes to other YouTubers. Like so he wasn't just like doing, but here, I don't know if this is how he got caught up or what. This fool went as far to DMCA strike Bungie themselves.
Damn,
Had their
gangster.
own shit taken down. Which, okay, this
is
dude,
petty,
this dude
dog,
just
over one video.
true, but
Dude.
this dude just
Oh my
exposed
God.
how bullshit and how much you can abuse the copyright system.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
true.
Yeah,
Like
because that
he
happened to
took down
T-Pain.
because everybody, and there was a big uproar, I guess, about like, yo, Bungie, I don't understand why. Like, it's one thing to say like, we can't monetize the content, but you're having videos deleted left and right, blah 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 blah. And one guy received so many notices that he like just took down hundreds of old videos throughout the years, because Destiny's been around since my second year of college, 2012, 13 was the first Destiny, and then Destiny 2's been around for years itself. And so people are going back, taking off like hundreds of their videos, like, and shit like that, because this dude's just running around like a fucking madman, parading himself as like a representative of the company's
crazy,
brand
bro.
protection
Hey,
service,
he
and
wanted
just
to see the
issuing
world burn, brother.
DMCA strikes.
That's
Like,
crazy.
He wanted to see the world burn, dude.
true, all
Jesus.
because he had one video forcibly removed by YouTube. Like,
But
He's like,
that
if
does-
I can't do it, no one can.
that not even the creator of it. But that is true, like you said, that does show how messed up the copyright strikes are on YouTube, because that brings to, like, that made me think about T-Pain was doing like, he did a whole thing called a Pizzle Pack, right? And that was literally content free, like copyright free music for streamers that he made himself. And somebody messaged T-Pain and was like, hey, I got copyrighted from music, because he tell them like, you guys can use it. And T-Pain was like, I didn't even do this. Couldn't find out somebody else claimed T-Pain music and was trying to give people copyright strikes.
That's kind of why
and
I was asking Bond before we started this, like, hey man, do you fight your reaction content? He was like, he disputes them all the time. And I was like, fuck, I wonder if someone else is just like saying I can't monetize this shit because they're saying they're saying it's theirs. Because I remember thinking something was weird, because I was like, damn, I know I'm reacting to someone's show, right? I'm new to this. I'm probably fucking something up, right? But then when the second one came, when I made the second episode and I made like significant changes and I did a lot more jump cuts and stuff like that, and it still wasn't monetized, and it was saying copyright claim to such and such, I don't think it matched the first one. I was like, bitch, they were made by the same studio. This is the same anime. Who the fuck? Like, one of you's a liar.
Same thing, Coop. Same thing happened to the dude Harris Heller, because his stuff is all free, right? And
someone did that to him too?
Yeah, some people were claiming that in the copyright ID system on YouTube, and people were getting strikes. But as the like official owner of all that music, you can talk to YouTube
that's what T-Pain
did.
He did that for that person, but it's just crazy that it's so easy for people to do that.
Money, man. They're trying to get that money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And YouTube trying not to get sued either. They're like, oh shit, oh for real, you want us to take it down? Bet, say less.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Yeah.
But
corruption.
since that's actually like a legal proceeding, like it's like apparently in the article, I pulled it up a little bit. It says for this, Bungie is, in quotations, entitled to damages and injunctive relief, comma, including enhanced statutory damages of $150,000 for each of the works implicated in the fraudulent takedown notice that willfully infringed Bungie's registered copyrights, comma, totaling $7,650,000, end quote.
Damn.
Bro, okay, if I was that mad and I actually went through it, after like the fifth one, I would have been like, what am I doing? What am I doing, man? Come
96,
on.
dog.
Yeah,
96.
he went in, bro. He was truly on his villain
Yeah,
arc.
But the majority of them wasn't even against, like, it wasn't against Bungie. It was
Yeah.
against other content creators.
Yeah, he really wanted. Yeah, he was on his Joker thing.
And the
right
thing
there,
was,
bro.
the video that he got taken down, that they make it seem like is what triggered this like response. He had apparently a looped video of copyright music that's just like Destiny's original soundtrack, just playing, which is fine because I mean I've listened to that stuff when I paint before and stuff. Like I've played some Game of Thrones music, I played some Lord of the Rings music and stuff while I paint and stuff like that sometimes. So like there's an audience for those videos. Obviously you can't really monetize them because you're just playing somebody else's music.
Yeah.
But they're there. But apparently that's his video. And that's the one that got taken down. That's the one that I guess he got a notice about it, and then it was forcibly deleted by YouTube. Like not
So
him.
it wasn't even really creative.
Exactly.
Mhm.
From my understanding, it was him the video that got deleted was just him playing their original soundtrack on loop.
Yeah.
Which
Dude,
doesn't
petty.
make sense. Like, yeah.
Dude, man, it's so easy.
He's
to
over
become a
here
villain
destroying other
nowadays.
people's content that actually had like gameplay and shit like that. Like,
It is
It's
so
always been
easy.
easy to be a villain, bro. It's always
Yeah,
been easy.
man, just the littlest thing, bro.
Whoa,
will turn
whoa,
someone to
okay.
become will make someone into a villain.
First
Like,
of all,
god dang, man.
you don't loop me in with him, okay?
Like, what if someone
fucking
just doesn't give you your change, like forgets to give you your change? Villain arc. After
Miss
that,
my
dude.
penny.
Yeah, miss my penny, bro. Or at the fast food restaurants, you order like a 20-piece, you get like 18.
Oh, like
I'm
no, that's
this
no.
Yeah, no, that's
I could have.
deserving.
Hey, that's like me. I almost became a villain. What Saturday? I went to get some wings from Wingstop, bro. They messed my order up every time, bro. I even went in there, bro, and it still didn't get my order right. It, like they just put some butter on the wings and like here you go. I was so mad. I was just like, you know what? Just give me the food, and I walked out because I was like, I was about to lose my cool, bro. I was just like, I'm gonna just leave. I'm just
Dang, man.
I've
go
actually
home,
seen
bro.
a villain arc.
I tweeted Wingstop, bro.
Begin.
I
Yeah.
tweeted Wingstop. That's the first time I ever did that. I
Hey, you
tweeted
gotta do
Wingstop.
that. They sometimes
damn.
be answering too, man.
They didn't
I've seen a
reply.
villain arc,
I'm thinking about going to
develop
TikTok.
over fast food. Actually,
You said
Fast
what?
food?
in front of my eye. You remember the Bacon Inn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Taco Bell.
Okay.
For anybody that doesn't know,
Yeah, they're
our
neighbors.
college gave us cards to spend at various places throughout town. It wasn't very much money, but that's what we had to live on over the weekend because the cafeteria wasn't open.
So like $40, $20.
It was like $40 for 2 weeks. It was some dumb shit
yeah,
like
40
that.
for 2 weeks.
That's
so 20
exactly,
bucks a week.
Yeah.
Weekend.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah. So for like most of us to survive, usually go get like the Caesar's pizza and make it last
Oh,
all day.
yes.
Like eat half of it, like like earlier, and then half
Mazio's.
of it like later, or Mazio's, but Caesar's was cheaper. Anyway, one of the places was Taco Bell, happened to be right across the street from the dorm. Well, some dude's card like didn't swipe, and the thing is, we just got paid. He knows there's money on it. I guess their card machine stopped working right after someone just finished their transaction. Their shit stopped working. And then his food is like already in his hand. And he had already taken a drink of his drink, and then they're trying to get the card to swipe, and then they like ask for the food back and everything. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding?" And he in shock, didn't know what to do, and then gave the food back, right? Because he's sitting there with the bag of food, right, like over the counter, and he had already taken his cup, filled it up, and taken a couple drinks out of it, and he's just waiting to get his card back. We all knew it had money on it. We all just got paid.
Yeah.
Well, they asked for the food back because it wasn't paid for yet. Like his card declined. Like their machine was fucked up or something wasn't happening, right? And in shock, I can see his face. He was just so blanked. He handed the food back and he was like, "Well, do you want the fucking drink back too? Like I'm already drinking it." And they were just like, "Don't worry about it. I'm sorry this happened. I don't know if it's our machine or your card or whatever. But
What are they gonna do with the
Do with the
food?
food, yeah.
Just throw it away.
yeah,
They could have just let him keep
yeah.
it.
Well, I'm pretty sure the store policy is like none of them are gonna eat it, right? They're
Yeah,
just gonna
Yeah.
throw
that's
it
what I'm
away.
saying. They could have just
But-
let him have it.
Exactly. But keep in mind, our dorm's across the street, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not in season. It's a weekend, obviously, so we don't have anything to do. We're just sitting out in the parking lot talking shit. And you just kind of see him like just super agitated and grow. I'm like watching his villainous like art, like you know what he did?
What?
He was like, you know what? Fuck those dude, and started just like going off like verbally complaining about him. I did not know this dude hadn't taken another sip of like his drink, and he waited for someone to go back through the drive-through and started an order,
Mm-hmm.
and then he took his drink, took the lid off, ran across the street, and as the person drives up to the window, apparently he waited to like for the window to open, ran, snatched some food, but threw his drink back in and said, "Fuck you."
Oh my god!
He threw the Sprite back at the Taco Bell people or Mountain Dew or whatever
Holy
you fucking had. It was just like, and snatched some innocent person's food.
That dude was
God
hungry, bro.
damn.
That dude was hungry. Damn.
They didn't have to do him like
And
that.
you know
They
what?
deserve
I
that.
blame Bacon for that.
Yeah,
We're a bunch of grown ass men. You're gonna give us $40 to live off of, like for like 2 weekends.
Yeah.
That was kind of ridiculous. That
It was like a school full of student athletes, and you can't even eat 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
it's like dang.
So
Man.
you literally had to stretch that for the whole weekend.
Yeah, well, I mean, like even
I
the
mean-
cafeteria, they limited your meals to 10 meals a week, so you can only
Yeah.
eat twice a day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you make breakfast, you either get lunch or dinner,
Mhm.
or if you eat all 3 of them, there's 3 of your fucking meals for the whole fucking week. And
Yep.
90% of the student body was like athletes, college
Yep,
athletes. So
so
it's like,
we were
how
up
are you
in the
not going to give
morning.
us 3 meals a day? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that school was all messed up, bro.
Yeah.
I
In
used
their own
to,
way,
I
they
used to
was all
skip
messed
breakfast.
up.
I used to skip lunch because, like, when we had those early morning practices, I'll go to breakfast. But the days when
Same.
we didn't have the early morning practice, I'll just go to lunch.
Lunch and dinner. That was same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I barely went to breakfast.
Yeah. That was only
Really?
on the days when we was up at 4 a.m. and Drew was like, hey, Coop, you need some water. You need some water. Let's get to these TikToks, man. What's up with the TikToks?
Oh, how we doing? How are we doing? Good on time?
We're at 1 hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. You guys know about TikTok Live and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Partnered TikToker, why don't you tell us about
I
it?
mean, it's not like official partner. It's just like, hey, you're partner.
Bitch, you get
It's
subs,
like
right?
the
You know what I
affiliate
mean?
program.
Yeah. Yeah. So now they got actual subs and everything,
Mhm.
subscribers. And that I thought that was pretty cool. I was like,
That
oh
is
dang, dude. People can actually subscribe to us like on a monthly basis, or a reoccurring sub, and we'll get paid for that. I'm not even quite sure how much it is. But I know it's gonna cost like $1 extra because of the mobile transaction with Google and stuff. Kind of like on Twitch.
Mhm.
A sub is usually like $4.99 or whatever. But if you do it mobile, it's like $1 extra. Have you guys ever noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was actually
So,
kind of pissed because I think I did it with you actually.
yeah.
And
I was like,
oh fuck it, I got a tier 2. And when I
yeah.
got back to my PC, I was like, hey bitch, wait a minute. Like
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
That's crazy.
But it's pretty cool. I just want to explain it and everything. Like you get like what do you call it? Emotes and everything. You get like 10 emotes, dude, and everything. I upload it. Same thing as Twitch and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And cool thing is you can like make a badge, like say kind of whatever you want. You got like 4 different characters to use though. So like you can be like ass and be like, oh, my fellow asses and shit like that. I just say subs, you know what I mean? But you see that banner on them, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
when they talk and stuff. So I don't know, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know what else they're gonna do with it, but I asked. I was like, well, I mean, what, why would they sub? You know what I mean? Other than for the emotes, and you can only use the emotes in my chat right
Oh
now.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's like,
it's really no
You don't know
incentive
how
to
expensive. You don't know
sub.
how expensive the subs are.
no, not really. They're not too expensive. They're not in like the double digits. They're in the
It's
single
like
digits for
$2.
sure. I don't think
Is it
it's
like $2 a
$2.
month,
I should
$5 a month?
ask them. I got a couple of
'Cause,
subs. I'll ask them. But
I mean, I understand they're still developing too, but I mean, I
yeah,
feel like honestly,
I was
just
I was like,
opinion. I feel like they
yeah,
probably should match their prices with what you can actually.
Yeah,
because
or you got to
because
have
because
something, some type of
because
incentive to
TikTok
be
doesn't have
sub.
TikTok doesn't have well, they do have ads, but not ads on live yet. And
Mhm.
that was the main thing for Twitch subs, right? Skip the ads.
To avoid that.
Yeah. So I was like,
Question.
why would these guys like sub?
Dude, I don't want to interrupt. Is anybody getting ads to channels they're sub to?
I haven't really
Um
paid attention because I'm not really sub to anybody right now. I had to unsub from it. I can't even put my card. I can't use my card on Twitch no more for some reason.
God dang.
I can't even buy bits. Nothing. I can't. After I canceled all my subs. Like what that
Mhm.
was towards the end of the year last year because I was that's when I wasn't working. And once
Mhm.
I like
Hey
kind of start
man,
working and stuff, and I tried to like buy some bits and I tried to sub or something to it was one of y'all channels actually. I tried to buy some bits. Matter of fact, I tried to sub to you one day, Drew, and then it was
Mhm.
one day Wolf was live. I tried to drop some bits, and that's what happened. I realized I can't do either.
yeah,
Yeah.
I swear I swear I got a ad the other day, and I'm sub to the channel, and I was pissed. I was like, bitch, that button says like gift a sub, meaning
Yeah.
I am subscribed to this channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
What the fuck?
ridiculous.
Like I don't give a
That's
fuck
ridiculous.
about a Razer keyboard. What the fuck is happening here? Like
Did you did
Yeah, man.
I
It's
can't remember the commercial to be
weird.
honest. I was just pissed. I was
do
like, you
y'all
shouldn't be on my screen, fucker.
did you see they made a change to they haven't made a full change. It's only available in certain countries, but it's not here in the US, but they're making a change to the payouts. You know how you had to reach
Oh
100.
yeah.
It's
Mhm.
it's now cut in half to 50
Yep,
before
yep,
you can
yep.
get a
Yeah, I seen
payment.
that. That's pretty
But
cool.
yeah, but
50%.
yeah, but how long is it gonna take for it to get to the US is the question.
That's
It's
true.
only in
That's
select
true.
countries.
It's
But
gonna. Hopefully it'll
yeah,
come here pretty soon. But yeah, you only have to make like what, $50 now in
yeah.
order to get a
Yeah, like
payback
if you make
payout.
50,
Oh
I
yeah.
think you get the payout. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty sick right there. No, yeah, some weird stuff has been happening on my Twitch too. Like people have been subbing on with their Prime, and I'll see it
Mhm.
like twice in chat. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's weird.
what? How the hell did you sub twice, dude? I was like, hey man, I'm not gonna
Oh, they'll
complain.
pay you twice. Shit.
Ain't gonna complain, yo, Bezos ain't complain, man. Am I right? Nah,
Here's my
but
Amazon account, my mom's. That's why.
nah, yeah, but yeah, TikTok Live is doing pretty good. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to get y'all on TikTok Live, to be honest, dude. But it's pretty. I know it's pretty hard because I guess you're supposed to have at least 1,000
hmm
followers, and I know you guys are working your way up there, but it's like God, I'm seeing all these like super small creators that have a stream key. And I'm like, how in the hell did you get this key? And almost nobody wants to answer me. They ignore me so hard in the chat, bro. And I'm like,
Do you think people are selling
wow,
them online?
dude. So one guy actually told me something, gave me a little something. There's this dude on Twitter that's like, this agency on Twitter that's giving them out. And I'm like, what in the heck, dude? How is this like legal and everything? But I guess you got to sign up with the agency in order to possibly get a key. And I'm like, bro, this can't be. This can't be unless they're like directly tied with TikTok and everything. Cause the way I got my key is I was blessed enough to get one emailed to me. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The person I work with, they were like, "Hey, man, this awesome. Want me to do it? They want me to go live." But that was TikTok. Now I have no idea what like
Yeah, how
these
they getting?
people are
Yeah,
doing. Yeah, what you have to agree to. Because the guy that I was talking to was like, "Yeah, I don't even know if they're, taking money away from me." I was like, "What? Like did you I was like, "Did you sign this? Like without reading it?" He was like, "Yeah, man. I think the exposure is way better than the money." I was like, "Listen,
Wrong.
listen, brother.
If it
You
ain't
gotta
about the money.
Yeah, man. Because like people be getting paid on TikTok, bro. People be getting paid, man.
yeah.
Like those battles you see, and not those I see some international people. I don't know where they're from, but like they be begging for money, bro. They got their children and
Yeah, I be seeing
everything.
people doing
You
them
see
random
that?
shit. They be
You see?
like, well, yeah, they be doing other stuff too. Like they be
Yeah.
like, oh, every time that you gift like a rocket, then the timer reset. They're trying to like count to like 10,000 or some shit, and they keep on like pressing the
Yeah.
button. And then if they like donate a certain amount, then they'll like subtract 100. Or if they donate so much, and they'll knock off another like 1,000. And they got to keep on pressing that button. Like I'm like, what the hell? But that should be working. There be having 1,000 people in there.
Yeah,
Just
man.
watch them press a button, hoping that they get to 10,000. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
They be making money.
they
People
be
love to see
making
people.
Yep.
They be making some bread, dude. And it's not, dude, it's kind of expensive to get those. Like it's expensive to get those coins or like coins to spend money.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like they're spending way more money than they're actually giving, you know? So it's wild. It's wild. I just don't know about these agencies, man. I'm afraid because I went to his page. I don't want to say his name because I don't, but I went to his page, and it was just nothing but people like, "Hey, man, yeah, thanks, dude. I got the stream key. Thanks to this person, this person." I'm like, what are they making you goddamn sign? You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, I need to
What are
know.
they? What is happening? There must be a
Yeah.
catch, bro. There must be a catch.
Hey man, send me the link. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. Be like, this is how easy it is to rip off TikTok. Apparently,
Dude,
these
man.
guys can.
Dude, I don't understand
Apparently, this is
how.
the black market for stream keys. Let's see what's in the
Yeah,
fine print. Let's see what these
I
people are agreeing to.
bro,
Oh,
I
a
have
kidney?
been I have been researching so hard, man, trying to get like keys and all that stuff, how to get keys. But
Yeah.
it's literally just TikTok will pick you. You know what I mean? But
I'll never get one of those two. My follower account's so fucking
it's
unauthentic.
yeah. It's now I tell you this, the
I'm so
gaming
flooded
one.
with those bots that like I stopped. I almost wanted to stop trying. Actually, I have a few
Yeah.
TikToks I need to like post and make or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm so flooded with bots. I'm like, dude,
What do you mean,
Have
like
it.
bots
I
in
don't
your
even
chat?
want
Like your
followers
comments?
anymore.
Have it, bro.
Yeah, but I'll get like, like, oh look, 4 new people followed you. I'll go click all the profiles, and it's like, it's just a picture of a girl with like a link in the bio. Not a single video is made. Not following
No.
one single
Oh.
person.
Yeah.
But they're,
I
like, yeah.
I've been hit up with those links before.
Yeah, I always get
Like,
alerts.
Yeah.
I always get those follows from those like bot profiles. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's just part of it. That's
Yeah,
just
and that
part
just
of it,
pop up
sadly.
and then it's gone within the next week
Yep.
or two.
Mm-hmm.
So you know if it count.
That's just part of it because people on freaking TikTok thirsty as hell, man.
Oh,
Oh
Drew.
yeah, bro.
One thing we do got to talk about before we get out of here.
Huh?
Because I've been waiting to freaking. I didn't watch the video, the Howie Mandel.
Oh, have you guys heard of Howie Mandel?
I haven't looked it up or anything, so I can.
What about him?
So you
I've
can
seen
talk
that
about
was in
this.
the topics, but I don't know what's going on with him.
You guys haven't heard?
No, the America's
Bro.
Got Talent judge, right? The
Yeah,
Disney
yeah,
skit
the
comedian, the
German
bald head guy.
the pick a
Yes.
case
He ain't
kind
do
of
no
deal or no
shady
deal.
shit.
A deal or no
deals.
deal? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a video to show you guys. Okay. Coop, you're gonna definitely have to blur this out though, okay?
Okay.
No, does he say like the N-word?
I mean, man,
I knew he was bald for a reason.
Man.
You guys can watch the full video on Oddly Different Plus.
I like
Coming
that. I
soon,
like that,
coming soon to
actually.
Patreon.
I like that. All right. So, yeah.
The unedited version.
Bro, he posted some stuff on TikTok, dude. And everybody was like, what the hell is that, dude? So, all right, hold on, here you go.
This is on his TikTok?
Yes, this was on his TikTok. I think he took it down for sure. But it's all over Twitter, because Twitter is just disgusting. Now, I'm gonna show the video. I'm gonna play it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Ready?
Oh, well.
Wait. Can you guys hear it?
What?
Fuck
happened? Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is,
What
do we do about it? Ow. When my
brother.
friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow.
What do we do about it?
Bro, I think he's just genuinely concerned about his friend's health.
Brother.
You know what's funny?
Why did he have to post that on TikTok though, man?
So I actually seen that video like years ago on fucking World Star Hip Hop. It was a dude, he was weightlifting, and when he went to power clean, he got the bar up, and when he squatted, his like what do you call it? The fits?
Intestine?
No, the fit. No, the outfits that like wrestlers wear. What do you call it?
Singlets.
Yeah, his singlet split, bro, and all that shit just popped out like that, bro. And I was just like,
that boy had a super hernia.
It was like it was like I heard like it was a hemorrhoid or a hernia or something like that. And
so that wasn't his friend.
No.
Okay, that just makes it even worse, dude, because he's doing that just to disgust everybody then. Because he was like, "Oh, my friend bent over."
I think he was trying to make a
even
joke.
If it was his friend,
I think he was trying to make a joke with like, my friend bent over. Does this have to do with COVID? Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
Get out of here, bro.
He's trying to be funny, but that didn't hit. That missed the mark.
Dude, the shock factor from everybody. I think the man has like 12 million followers on TikTok or something, or 9 million followers.
But I will say it wasn't as bad like how you was making it.
Him yesterday.
But I'm just saying for how you was explaining, I'm thinking it's about to be something like
I had to sell
like
it
off the wall.
I had to sell it.
But
bro, I thought it was gonna be like a Jerry Seinfeld like fucking
I thought
no, not Seinfeld, Kramer.
Thank you.
The one that went like on a racist rant and shit.
I remember that.
I thought it was gonna be something like that.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, not Howie, man.
I'm glad I sold it like that. Thank you.
That's how you try to sell old dude to us too, when he was just saying his preference.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It was that's crazy.
So
that's
Vaughn,
crazy. I was like, bro.
Is Vaughn still here?
Yeah.
Oh. Bro, you see, so
he sleep.
I was looking at something.
There's a tweet that says it's rumored that so I'm assuming somebody from, I guess, the Roller Champions team or something like that was on a podcast or something. So it's rumored that the season 3 of Roller Champions is going to be the last season, and it's going to be canceled
already.
I mean, I'm not exactly surprised,
why.
just because there's too many damn like tryhards on that game already.
No, that's not a reason to
That's
cancel.
not a reason to cancel it though.
Yeah. Bro, they tryhards. You number one, the teammate just sucks unless you got a team. Trash. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. It's like they got way too many things to fix, and it's the community. The reason why they messed it up. It's just the community. Because when nobody like pass and stuff, and then you go down because of your dumb teammates, because they don't want to pass and they want to try and be extra and try and get an extra goal, and then they end up getting tackled right before they're supposed to shoot the ball, and it's on you. Like, it's way too much on that, man. So I bet you a lot of people stop playing that.
Yeah, but that's not a cancelable reason. That happens in every competitive game.
If they got
miscommunication.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of those people,
shitty teammates, people that want to act like assholes. That's
Yeah,
in
you-
every game.
Yeah, that's Apex. That's anything we play with random. So you always gonna need your team for you to have a better
Smite,
experience
Valorant,
with it. But it is
Siege.
tough because most of these people who do play like rank has got out of hand. Like it's a lot of stuff you can do that's just like unrealistic, and it kind of exploits the game in a way. Like that's what Von's speaking on, and you can tell all they do is go to YouTube and probably look up how to do this, and just like people just stay on top of the walls. People bounce the ball off the wall and just stay up there the whole time. Like,
so
and
they're
it's just
not.
like
Are they fixing this at all?
This is a new game, right?
This is a new game, yeah. So
Like
I don't know.
less than a year old.
Yeah, less than a year.
Shit,
It's
less than a
officially
few
been
months.
released for probably like 2 months now. But then it's
already
it got a player base, but it's just like ranked. Like even with ranked, for example, when I was playing ranked, I was leveling up. You know, of course, the higher rank you go, you know, you get a little bit less points. But the game is the way they have rank set is so stupid. It's the more games you play, the harder it is to rank. So, for example, I was in nationals before they had the reset because they had it out for like that short period when the game first launched. They did like a mini battle pass just for that, which was like 30 tiers. And so it was like, 30 days or whatever before they actually announced the season one, the next season. And now they got a full battle pass of 60. And now I redid the ranks, bro. I got ranked like 3 tiers lower than what I left off on. And bro, we're all me, Stitch, and Robbie are at the same level. After each game, I'm only getting like 12, 13 points when we win. Robbie's getting like 20, 29, 30 points because he played way less games than me. So depending on the more games you played, the less points you get in rank.
That's dumb.
No matter what your rank is. So like Robbie's about to hit regional, about to hit nationals again, and I'm stuck in like I just got back into regionals because I'm only getting only like 10 points.
Pissed.
So I stopped playing rank.
Victories and they get a higher rank than you.
Yeah,
that's
what it
crazy.
sounds like to me though is like they bit off way more than they could chew.
Yeah.
Before like they started fixing exploits and bugs in their games, they try to implement a battle pass and a rank system. Like just put the game out and let people play it first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? Like I think and I might be wrong because this was years ago, but like it was like the only time I was like super into Rocket League. Vaughn would probably know, but like Rocket League, I'm pretty sure did not have a rank system, and then the first year it came out, it was just Rocket League, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
they
they
didn't
were
have a
just
battle
playing that shit like for fun, right?
Yeah, they didn't
now
have a
they're
battle
one of
pass
the most
either.
competitive like pro scene like esports like in the scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Rocket League is
I
up there.
think is it Roller Champions, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? I mean, it probably had that potential, but they try to do too much too quickly. It sounds like
I would think that like the battle passes, their battle passes aren't bad. I can give them that. Their battle passes aren't bad. It's just more gameplay is the thing. It's the issue of like they need to for PC, it's not that optimized. Two, the settings, bro. If you change you only have 2 options, high and low. And if you switch it to low, it still looks the exact same. It changes.
Oh, you're talking about quality.
Yeah, you can't. You don't even have that many settings options. Like, don't think you could change the anti-aliasing. You got like 4 different choices on that. You have your what I just said, high or low quality, and it's literally the exact same whichever one you choose. And you can you can only change your FPS as if you go into full screen mode. You can't go into borderless window mode and still change your FPS. You can only go to full screen mode to change your FPS. And after each match, you have to reset it, or it sets back to 50 FPS.
Way to kill your game, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
so it's
quickly.
I'm trying to do too much too quick, dude.
Yeah.
Just put the game out, let people play.
What messed up for them?
Figure
They
out
did-
what's fucked up with the game, fix the game first, and then
the
go,
issue is,
hey, you want a battle pass?
yeah, it ain't even like I said, the battle pass ain't even the bad part. It's just like in-game shit, and it's just like
Well,
even
no,
like you
but that's
said.
what I'm saying though. Like the dev team is like distracted with putting stuff like
Oh,
that in a game
yeah.
before like fixing the game itself is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that's
I
just
freaking-
time, resources, and
I gotcha.
developers that are spent doing something else.
Yeah.
I know like
It-
Battle Pass takes a little bit of work and everything, but I think that would be one of the easier things to do. All you
Yeah,
do
that's the
is just make
simplest.
cool,
Exactly.
Yeah,
make cool
Battle passes
things and put them
usually,
in
at
there.
least as far as I know, which every game that has a
it's
battle pass,
cosmetics.
it's all cosmetic shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, exactly.
that shit can always come later.
Yeah, it's so true.
The main issue is I think they was being too stingy when it came to the alphas and betas and everything, and they wasn't really trying to let people test it. That's just like Von got lucky to get a key, and that was a key for Europe or something. It wasn't even available in the
How'd you
US.
pl- How'd you play it?
No, I just played it just like normal, but it was against like a lot of other like European people and stuff. Cause like when I was playing it, if you look on the Twitch category when I was on there, it was me and then everybody else was from like Europe.
Yeah,
I
I was about the only person
American.
that spoke English.
Okay, so it wasn't
Yeah.
like region locked or anything.
No, they only put it out in Europe. They only put the beta out in Europe, and then it didn't even
stand region lock
It's
games.
just like,
Bro, that's
like I understand like not letting people be competitive, like region lock for a rank system, but I can't stand region lock games in general. Like Riot's I mean,
for
I like
Valorant
Riot's games,
yeah.
but Valorant and League of Legends, you can't play with people outside your region.
Yeah.
You gotta
get a VPN.
What is it? A VPN?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild, man. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Way to kill your game, man.
Damn, I can't believe they ended that shit. Or
I mean, it's a rumor right now. It's a rumor right now.
Yeah.
So.
I really enjoyed watching Coop play that shit. Actually.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. They did a great job on that game.
I haven't got a chance to play it yet. That was one of the things I was like, I might.
It's fun, man. I like it.
I literally looked at that like
skate
Rocket
park is
League. I was
fun.
like, dude, if I don't get in it now,
Mhm.
it's gonna be too complicated and everything's gonna be too good by the time I get into it. And that's
what I've been telling
That's how
people,
I looked at that game. Like,
so the game I used to play like I don't know, a lot, Midnight Ghost Hunt. You guys played it, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even really notice that you dropped it.
No, I would play that. I would play that a couple times, dude. A week. And the community there's a group of people that just got way too good at that game. They need to do some balancing for sure for like the for the newer players and the very experienced players, because even though like our team got super experienced, but we would still notice, there's a level 1 on that team and everything. We would talk to them, teaching the game and all that stuff, and like role play and stuff like that and everything. Try to make it fun for them and stuff. And we'll have them cracking up because they have proximity chat and we can hear the other team. We'll have them cracking up, dude. But like the next game, they'll go to a freaking sweaty team that'll just kill them like within like 5 seconds, dude.
Matter of fact, we played
like,
one of the last time we played as a group. Remember we played that team and it was like, oh, we so glad we ran into y'all because like we were about to say forget this game because like everybody ran into was just super sweaty. And just like it is what I haven't really played it since that last time because there's been times I wanted to and I'm just like I can't even. I'm like if I can't get on here with like a team of people I know I can have fun with this, I'm not playing it by myself because it's too sweaty.
Yeah.
People get too sweaty, man.
I think that's probably one of the.
ugh.
I think that's probably one of the hardest things to do in a game. But
balancing and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of us are from a different era too.
It's true.
Yeah,
like
true.
How much balancing was there really in like the Xbox 360 Call of Duty lobbies that we all played in? Like there was those games where like you get the tactical nuke, and there was those games where it's like spawn die, spawn die, spawn, and you're just like, fuck this, get me out.
Yeah. I know it's harder. It's harder now with like like granted, like everybody wants to be a tryhard, so and then everybody wants to be a troll at the same time. So they got these people that literally go to YouTube and look up ways to do stuff that is exploiting stuff in the game to win.
You know what? Actually,
the thing is, there are videos to show you how to do that as well.
That would make it easier. I think I said things that I wish game devs would do that or would stop doing that might make it like easier or force people to. I think it would actually help a lot of games. Like, stop putting out patch notes. Stop telling people what you fucked with in the game, because then somebody's gonna go like Call of Duty. Like when I started playing Warzone and I realized like Raven Software would actually publicly announce that they've altered the damage on this gun, and then people pick it up and realize you can exploit it. Like, oh, now this shoots through walls, or it has 0 freaking recoil. Blah 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 blah. Just say you've made them balancing changes and let people figure out what the fuck is broken. And then after you go, hey, they found the gun. Like, okay, it's time we need to hurry up and roll out the next patch. This one's fucked up. Like, I don't know.
But I mean, they find it out regardless, though. You got to think about it. They got these people
but
who
how
actually
many hours? But how severe does stuff get abused when the dev publicly announces that they've altered something, and then a handful of people figure it out quicker because you told them what you fucked with, and they realized, oh, like they changed this, but now there's no recoil on this gun, or there's no damage fall off over distance, shit like that, because you told them what you fucked with. Like if you knew something was broken and you fixed it on your own, and you're like, hey, new update your game, and maybe it'll be fixed, maybe something else will be broken, but no one's gonna know until you play.
I get what you're saying. Just make them a little more the description of the patches a little more vague. But also you gotta also think about these people who are data miners, because they go in as soon as the update come out and they try to go find everything and upload it.
Those people have always just sucked. They just ruin shit.
No, I mean, but I'm saying that's going to happen. It's going to happen either way, and it's going to be back to.
And they're
going to find out what it is. People are going to go to YouTube. People are going to go to YouTube and fucking look it up anyway.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like it happens quicker when a dev announces what they change. Is what I'm saying.
I like when a dev is totally transparent, to be honest, man. You know what I mean? I get excited for like updates and changes and everything, but in those you might be talking about like more like those FPS games when they change like the damages and everything. And
that's true, because like we do play like a different genre of games.
Yeah.
Because I will acknowledge though, there's certain games where you can't afford to not tell people what you've changed.
Yeah,
like Apex,
like League of Legends, and Smite.
Yeah.
Like when you take an item out of the game,
you need to know.
Like
Apex
or
too.
somebody's gonna think their game's broken.
That's
or like
Apex.
They can't
That's
purchase,
like that's like one day you go in there. Go ahead.
I feel like being transparent with your community shows that, like, oh, dude, the dev team is actually listening to us. Shows that they care. You know what I mean? Because they can always go back and freaking update stuff. Call of Duty does it all the time, do they not?
Yeah, but true. But how many times have?
But that's why they also fucked the game up too, because they listen to the community way too much.
Yeah, that's true.
And they also don't give a fuck about us either, because they've done many changes.
Because that quote unquote, especially with Call of Duty, like I know they're a whole different animal, but like that quote unquote transparency I also think it's just bullshit. Oh yeah, cool. We hear what you guys are saying. We'll have a new update, and then something else is absolutely fucking broken.
Yeah,
it's like whatever.
Yeah,
like,
it's a vicious cycle for sure, because you're gonna, no matter what, you're gonna make someone mad.
But there are like your horror games, or like Midnight Ghost.
Yeah.
Like if someone was like exploiting like I could phase through this wall when you're not supposed to, or something like that. Yeah. That stuff like that, I wouldn't mind. But like balancing changes, like bugs and exploits, I feel like can publicly be announced. Like, hey, we fixed this, you assholes. You can't do this no more. But like balancing changes to games, I don't think should be announced.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Let the community figure
like
out.
You remember when we first used to like play Apex and we all like hated the Mozambique?
Yeah.
Well, if they ever buffed it, who the fuck would have found out? The poor soul who only had a Mozambique when he dropped. Hey, bitch, it's just one tap somebody. Wait a minute.
This thing's amazing. Well, yeah. And the dude that dies, we'll figure out too. You know what I mean?
He just killed me with a Mozambique. Hold on, bro.
One shot. I had full shit.
Wait a minute,
bro. I got on gold, bro. What? Mozambique.
And that's what I'm saying. But then somebody's gonna go, there's no fucking way he did that. And then they go to the shooting range or whatever, they pick up Mozambique and like shoot it and like realize, holy fuck, this might be the new gun. And then they go try it, as opposed to the dev just going, oh hey, this Mozambique, don't give a fuck about none of your gold armor and none of that no more.
But that's usually how it goes anyway, even with them putting that out. But yeah, like granted, like you said, more people take to it a little bit quicker with that patch, but usually they do it after they see their favorite Apex player pick up a certain gun and do something crazy with it. Then they
what
start
I'm saying
trying.
is I feel like it helps with like the balancing is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Back to the original. Because again, if you tell people what you altered, a bunch of them who take the game seriously are going to flock to it, and then it's going to change very, very fast. And somebody who's not like quite up to the curve is just going to have a much harder time adjusting to the game again, because now it's changing again, and then it just makes the game more unappealing to them.
Yeah,
like as opposed to you making changes, and like the people who take the game seriously are going to find what's fucked, what's good, what's not.
But
anyway,
that's like VHS, Drew. You know that's out now.
Yeah.
So we were about to play it last night, but literally the comments, I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna touch it right now because it looks like a great game. When I watched you playing it when it was in beta, and I'm just like, everything, it was negative. It was just like, it takes forever you to get queued into a match, and then when you get queued into a match, it's with like this high level monster, somebody who's been playing the game since the beta, and they just like wreaking havoc, and it's not fun. So I was just like, I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah, man, I got called a monkey in that game before. What? I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, oh my god, dude, she made me so mad. I won the game, bro, and everything. I was like, I got to do this for the culture. I gotta clutch up. Everyone died, and I clutched up, dog. I was like, let's go, dude. Yeah, that was wild.
Way to hold it down, Joseph.
No, but like going back to the the balancing and all that stuff, a lot of these games, these FPS games, they're going into esports as well, and they're professional teams that I'd say need to know the balancing as well. You know what I mean? So like,
that's just, I guess,
I don't know. It would be fair to like, give the patch notes to the pros rather than than the entire public. And everything.
Yeah, because there's other people who want to get into the pro scene and they need to know.
I would say those are the last adjustments too. Need them.
The pros?
Yeah.
Really? Because they do.
Again,
they do train.
I also have too. I only feel that way, or not only, but like most of that opinion is leading to like the Warzone, PUBG, Apex, Rainbow Six, Valorant, this, that, and the other, like, shooter games.
Yeah.
You can't not give them the info in like a League of Legends or like a Smite. Like those types of games that require a whole lot of like thinking and like number crunching to like figure out how much damage you're gonna do, this, that, and the other. Like, what to buy.
I mean, that still like play into shooters too, because you got to know what gun's gonna hit harder and everything too. So it's important. Like, it sucks, but it's important, and you're gonna always get those bad apples who want to exploit shit. So it's gonna happen.
I mean, think about when we first played Call of Duty, like when we all started really getting into online gaming. Like, I assume it's probably like the Xbox 360 era, maybe PS2 era. How many of you were reading fucking patch notes?
We didn't care about all that though.
But what I'm saying is, none of us were professionals. But like, we eventually went, damn, this fucking MP5 thing, fucking, this hits, dog. Or like, all you need is a red dot and a grip.
The way that is now, though, with the professionals, it don't matter. That don't matter with the pros anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
In the CDL, you can't even put certain attachments on your gun. Like, in order for you to get into any type of ranked match in Call of Duty, when it comes to like multiplayer and shit, you can't even put certain attachments on your gun. Like, everybody got to be the same across the board now. So like they found a way to combat that with having stricter like gun custom builds and shit.
So you'll probably see like a pro in like a public match just playing with nothing.
If they in a public match, they could do whatever they want. They could shit on because of all the cheat attachments that you could put in your gun. But when it comes to like the pro scene and you playing an actual ranked match,
that makes
or a pro match,
you
can't put on like let's say silencers are banned and ranked. You can't
Yeah,
put
but
those on, but
But
you
that
can
makes
put them
even
on in
less sense
Publix.
to me then, because that means like you're letting like the casual players take the brunt of like people exploiting what's broken in a game, as
Yeah, they
opposed
get
to
shit
like
on, but that's what
like the
skill-based
pros, like
matchmaking is for.
the pros, you go, no, that shit's broken. You don't get to play with that. Like da 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 da. But Joe Schmo right here has to,
But that's why they
or I have to
they've
watch Von
into
steal all my kills because like the this or that gun is broken in Warzone.
But that's why they
Yeah.
introduce skill-based matchmaking and stuff.
Yeah.
Call of Duty has that, right?
Oh yeah, fucking definitely.
Yeah. I mean,
But a lot of people find a way around it with VPNs, though.
I know, because I know like what
Vaughn just invites me to play, so he gets in bronze lobbies.
I know.
Nah, it does help.
Hey, Wolf,
doesn't-
can you host me, man? My internet's fucking up. Ah, dog, I got you.
Don't those big like streamers and stuff, they go to like, they use a VPN, they go to like a different country?
Yeah, most of them do that. Yeah, most of them just
some of
play
the ones
on,
who
like,
want cheat.
fucking
Yeah.
China, Korea, fucking them, like
Just to try to look
countries
good.
that they
I'm gonna
barely know
stay
how to
away
play.
from there. Them motherfuckers game over
Yeah.
there, bro.
Some of them dudes be getting shitted on though. Like they be speaking a whole nother language, get done up by these Americans.
When I hear that different language or that Chinese name or whatever, bro, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm in it, dude.
I used to, but
I gotta be on my toes, dude. Gotta be on my game. Dude.
I used to feel that way too until the last couple of days of Valorant. I was like, nah, y'all are just people, dog. Like,
and they know, man.
But yeah, on that note, yeah, we should probably wrap it up now.
Sick, man.
Appreciate y'all boys hopping in again, and we got another one
sir.
down in the books. So yeah, if y'all haven't yet, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all share. Also, leave some comments, put a little more engagement. Let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about. And next week, Drew will have a this or that.
and if you're disappointed about no this or that, just go ahead and add Drew in the comments as well.
Yeah. Tell him how messed up he is for not having a this or that. But without further ado, you know how it is for us. We ain't weird. We just oddly different. We catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace out.
Hey.